Welcome back to Alone at Peace, to whom this concerns, escaping the maze, eternal rising, whichever alliance you know me as. This video is about the myth of male attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been taught that the man is the protector and provider, leaving now no room for the woman to be anything. However, the true history of humanity tells a very different story. See, the woman is as valuable as the man. She is very much not just laying there getting fucked and having babies. I promise you. I promise. The woman is also a provider. Actually, her natural role is to provide. She provides womb for the child, then she provides intuitive senses and knowledge to the child, and she provides much, much more. Anciently, the woman was the main harvester. The woman was the main cultivator. The woman was the one making clothing. The woman was the one doing everything that didn't need excessive force. Why? Because her cardiovascular system is better built for it, and her hormonal system is better maintained by it. Wow. Yeah, men were for high outputs of surges of energy, power, function, strength. But endurance is a human trait. You understand? You see, the woman gets her oxytocin from touch. That's why the majority of your single women these days, they have cats. It's because they want something to cuddle up with them because they need that oxytocin. However, a healthy woman has a womb and she lays with one man, or if it's how you get down, multiple betas, and she gets that oxytocin from them. And then she gets the oxytocin from having the baby in her womb for 9 months. I mean, a cycle that naturally is meant to be repeated throughout about a 10 to 15 year phase of her life. At least, probably a 20-year phase of her life, where she's supposed to repeatedly have a baby coming and coming and coming. Yeah, because that's her reward system, is the oxytocin. So you have to understand that when she is pregnant for these 9 months, it is also still better for her to be playing an active role. Not laying there. I'm just gonna lay here. No, if she lays there, she'll get fat as fuck all over her body. Her baby will be unhealthy. Her baby will not have the natural blood circulatory needs to process and digest the foods that she has, that she's eating. Most likely she ain't gonna have no food because ain't no nigga taking care of you that much. You dig? The reality of the man is the protector. The things that establish a man as a protector are very much viewable and visible. The reality is the most attractive man on the planet is not that way because of his pockets. See, there's been studies done, right? Dating apps, different things of this nature. But the reality is the men who have the most access to women are not the most financially stable men. The men who have the most access to women are the most physically attractive men. Now, when you combine that with physical, emotional, and mental attractiveness and social attractiveness, that's when you have your cream of the crop. Why? Because when a woman lays her gaze upon a physically, emotionally, and mentally and socially attractive man, she gets energized and inspired. Within that inspiration and energizing in this world that we live in, she becomes to get more resources. Why? Because let it not be your life, but my life has told me the truth. She want to spend some money. She want to break bread on that nigga. That's how she secures. She wants to invest in that nigga. That's the reality. Why? Because when she sees his stature, she sees his emotional standing, his mental standing, and his social standing, she assumes this nigga, even if a bum today, will not be a lifelong bum. He's gonna get it together financially if I need it. But even if he don't, at least I'm not gonna get groped. This nigga will knock any nigga out. That's her mind. You understand me? So the reality is, little boys, you committing yourself to whatever path you're committing yourself to, whatever delusion, thinking that women are all or majorly gold diggers, it's not true. Yes, she will dig into your ugly ass pockets if you're an ugly ass nigga, right? But she's not doing that to commit to you. She's doing that to give me your money. The reality is, the men who have the most access to women are the most physically attractive men. It goes just like this. Physical attractive, emotional attractive, socially attractive, mentally attractive. Financially attractive? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. The reality is, when I was broke on a couch, when I was broke with a woman paying all of my bills in my late teens, early 20s, I had multiple other women saying, you know she ain't the only one that's gonna do this for you, right? You know that, right? Oh yeah, just keep hitting that gym and getting big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the reality is she don't give a fuck about your finances, simp ass, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. To whom is concerned, touching lives around the world, motivating, inspiring. You do what you have to do. I'll do what I want to do. Y'all be easy. That's the truth. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, fuck ya.